Why me? Why me? Hey everyone, it's your best friend Pete, part-time XL. First time I've ever encountered Croson. So that would have been my mirror drop for this league. Yep.
Hi, I'm Croson of Winding Tear fame. For years, people
It's Chris Wilson's voice.
How to fish. Many question whether fishing is easy. To become a master fisherman, one thing is for certain. You're going to need a rod, preferably one with good casts.
Kill me!
To become a master...
Kill me! Alright, well, I guess I'll do an expedition. It's actually not that difficult. Yeah, so let's check it out. Honestly, the expeditions seem worse than they were the last time I played them back in Sanctum League with this build. But that could be because I have the Mercenary with me, so she makes the monsters have slightly more life, but I'm not too sure. Personally, I feel like I've been pretty unlucky with expeditions. I've only gotten 5 total logbooks after minimum 70 expeditions. In my opinion, that's pretty unlucky. But yeah. Just gonna I don't do the mercenaries anymore unless they are like the trapper. Anything that's not physical, I'll do pretty much. Yeah, because I just get blown up. And they leap slam everywhere and whatnot. But yeah, still playing the same build. The Exsanguinate Spellslinger with Reap and Corrupting Fever, which is on a 4-link. Yep. This build does about 600,000 DPS with everything up. So corrupting 10 stacks of Corrupting Fever, 3 stacks of Exsanguinate, and I don't know how many stacks of Reap, because PoB doesn't tell me. I'm assuming it's 5. I don't actually know, but roughly 600,000 DPS. I did buy, so this gear right here that I'm using costs about 5, 10, 12, 13, 14 chaos. I bought this for 5 chaos. I bought this for 5 chaos. The 5-link for 2 chaos. And the Mark of Submission for 1 chaos. I guess technically, and the Hemophilios for 1 chaos. So I guess 15 chaos total. So 5, 5, 2, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14. I can't count. And pretty much all the gear I have equipped is from a mercenary, other than the ones I said. So this I dropped in the ground. It's actually pretty good. This helmet has increased life regeneration rates and regen by itself. Life is very strong for the build. I'm still looking for a better amulet. I did find a +1 amulet from the ground here, but I was waiting for another amulet that has high life roll or DoT multi-roll, so I could recombinate it. Probably like a 10% chance, but it's okay. May as well try. And some generic belt, just have resist and life. But yeah, otherwise everything is the same. I did go for the Guardian first, followed by the Trickster, because again, Guardian provides 25% increased reservation skills, so that's what allows us to reserve multiple skills, auras, I guess, as Spellslinger itself is an aura that you have to reserve mana for. Also, I just went through here. Life regeneration nodes, went for Relentless, Veteran Soldier, path to Sovereignty, I think, first, and then Wandslinger. One or the other, I don't remember. And then I path to Hardy, and all the way until Leader of the Pack. I've been dying a lot more than usual. Oops. 54 times. It's probably the most I've ever died on a League Start character. And I'm not even level 90 yet. I am level 89 because I've been dying so much. Again, probably because the mercenaries are very tough. I try to avoid them now. Unless, again, it's a non-physical, but I swear most of them are physical damage, so I just shy away from them. It is possible probably to get rid of leader of the pack and all of this. Honestly, it does provide dexterity, which is good, but it's just a lot of travel nodes just to get this. Might be better to just go for champion of the cause, maybe, and just get a cluster jewel, or just get rid of all of this and get a cluster jewel set up. 2 large, or 1 large, 2 mediums, and 2 smalls. But I'm not too sure yet. A lot of the items are fairly expensive. It is, I can check them out. This is a corrupting fever one. It's not that bad. It's about a divine. However, it gets more expensive as yeah, this is Reap. Let's see what it is now. Yeah, about 20 divines for Replica Dragonfangs. Not bad. Exsanguinate. Okay. 15 divines. And I guess now a plus Phys with spell damage is 10 divines now, I guess. That last thing I said were, I hope I have a cheap build. Well, it is cheap to start. Literally, it is cheap to start. Again, 14 chaos worth of items for 600,000 K DPS. It can do tier 16s if you want. I just stopped because I want to get to level 90 and I don't want to just keep dying over and over. And the reason why I have the Mercenary with me is because of this assisted at list, whatever you call it, challenge. I want to get this over with so I can get rid of her, or get rid of the Mercenary. They don't provide that much of anything currently. This one is better than Wither Witch. This one provides haste, which is fantastic. This one provides malevolence. Also, did you know that Scion does not get determination or grace and the Act 3 vendor? I just found out. So I'm leveling 8 determination right now. I was gonna play with determination over pride. Oh well. But it's also potentially you could switch out the 50% reservation for like Tempest Shield and Flesh and Blood. Is that what it's called? Flesh and Blood? I don't remember what it's called. I almost never use it. Flesh and Stone, yeah. It's possible. Could take this. Just for the Incense stance, you take 10% less damage from enemies within the aura, so a little bit tankier. But typically, you just from a distance, there are monsters that, especially expedition monsters, who like to jump at you, so you would take 10% less damage. But yeah, it would be possible to do that also. But more damage, more better. Who cares if you're dying? You're in softcore. My flasks are really nothing. I haven't changed them since I entered maps. It's been the same. Again, I rarely die too much other than a Mercenary. And the not expedition, the King's March. Those red puzzles, I can't think what they're called now. From that grants Crimson Ore, those guys, God, they're tanky. But I guess that will be it. I guess we'll take a look at the PoE now. Play this character again. Let me bring it up first. Continue. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get a +1 amulet and a +1 shield, then there's a chance I'll be playing this character longer. If not, I'm just gonna ditch it, or not ditch it, but it did its job. And I'll get to level 90, do my expedition logbooks. Hopefully I get some rogue stuff. Yeah. Also, I tried to craft a Warlord ring to replace this market submission, and the ring costs 8 chaos, and I spent about 40 chaos worth of blue life force, and I failed to get curse with vulnerability on hit. Every single time it was curse with flammability. So this ring is cursed. Also outspammed a into flammability on hit. Also, it's like, oh my god, this is just not. This isn't the character. This isn't him. It's kind of why I want to stop playing it, because nothing is really going my way. Again, other than I did get some good stuff from Ritual earlier, but other than currency stuff, it's sad. I do plan on playing Hexblast Ignite, most likely, as a occultist with Black Flame. As if I can get the Ignite duration to be minimum 3 seconds, then yeah, Hexblast will be no problem. Because again, it's Ignite, and now that Hexblast has a bigger AoE, it should clear their screen more efficiently with Ignite. So I want to get my fill of Expedition, and then I'll probably switch to a different setup when I'm playing the Ignite character. I didn't buy anything, but it shouldn't be that bad. Most of the gears, I mean, it's Hexblast. Nobody wants Hexblast gear. Or yeah, but it should be less than 50 chaos to get about 1.5 million DPS. So we'll see. I'm also curious to try out the Recombinator eventually, the one from PoE 2. Yeah, guess that's it for the character. Probably the last update until, again, unless I decide to play more. But take care, have fun, and remember, you're the best.